This podcast reports news as if it's from the video game Helldivers, but is not associated with the creators and not affiliated with Arrowhead Game Studios in any way. This podcast is an original concept of a radio station within a fictional universe and is protected under Section 107 of the Copyright Act for Fair Use Legal Doctrine, permits the usage of criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, and research. All characters, sounds, and music are original to this podcast.
Good morning, citizens of Super Earth. This is Rick Bones on GNR 107's Wartime Bulletin. As the sun rises over Super Earth, the Helldivers continue their fight for freedom. Let's dive straight into the most pressing updates from the front lines. I hope your Monday morning is going well. Current major order is to stop the Automatons, as they have moved to within just one sector of Super Earth and are actively pushing closer and closer every day. The current major order ends in just 3 days. Super Earth is concerned as they appear to be after the large titanium deposits on Imber in the Talus sector. Helldivers and Super Earth's defense forces are on the road to liberty as they will need to battle through the Mars Spire sector. Do you have what it takes? Can you stand for freedom? Liberate yourself by going down to the local recruitment center and join now. Super Earth needs you. The Commando Stratagem is currently available for all Helldivers. If you missed it, here's the highlights of last week's news. September 8th, urgent call to arms, Vog-Sojoth under attack. Just yesterday, Helldiver Command issued an emergency call to defend Vog-Sojoth. Automatons are attacking in force, and Helldivers are urgently requested to provide defensive support. The battle is expected to last through the day. With defense campaign likely has ended just hours ago, we wait to hear about a victory or defeat in this campaign. Every Helldiver counts in turning the tide of this brutal assault. September 7th, victory on Shelt. But it's not all bad news. 2 days ago, we scored a crucial victory. Shelt has been successfully defended from the Automatons. Over 7,000 Helldiver troops remain and will now shift focus to Pandion Thwart 4, where the Terminid threat looms large. This victory on Shelt proves that with enough grit and determination, no enemy can stand against the might of Super Earth. On September 6th, Jin Xi sector contained. Another piece of good news during the weekend. Helldiver forces have successfully contained the Terminid outbreak in the Jin Xi sector. After weeks of brutal conflict, Helldivers have minimized both property damage and loss of life. Families are now returning to their homes and rebuilding efforts are underway. This success means more than just the survival of our colonies. It's a testament to the strength and unity of Super Earth. Liberty isn't won by standing still, it's won by action. On September 5th, Phact Bay victory. In Phact Bay, another victory was claimed as Helldivers pushed back the Terminids with sheer force. Over 16,000 troops remain, ready to move onto new fronts. Their next target, Mastia, where the automaton threat is growing. The fight never stops, Helldivers. We may have defended Phact Bay, but Mastia's battle was victories. But once again, High Command is counting on every one of you to show up and bring the fight to the enemy. Hey there, listeners. You love the show, right? Well, did you know you can help support us directly? That's right. Head over to the link in the description and donate to keep this bulletin alive, or grab some of our Helldivers radio-themed merchandise. We've got everything from scented candles to men's slide sandals, and even the GNR 107 Galaxy mug. If you need a little boost during your morning dive, why not try our Caw Freedom? It's a medium dark roast, perfect for fueling your fight for liberty. So what are you waiting for? Click the link and show your support. Now back to business. On September 4th, the Jin Xi sector saw a massive Terminid invasion. Despite efforts to hold them back, the bugs poured in from the gloom. Our Helldivers are still holding the line, but many colonies in the area remain in desperate need of evacuation. Millions of families are caught in the crossfire, but evacuation efforts are in full swing. Helldivers on the ground, your job is to hold off the swarms while civilians get to safety. No planet is worth more than the people living on it. And that's it for today's Wartime Bulletin. Helldivers, your duty is clear. Defend, liberate, and protect. Every victory brings us one step closer to peace, and every battle brings us closer to securing the future of Super Earth. This is Rick Bones signing off. Stay safe, dive deep, dig in, and kill 'em all.
Quiet dawn, whispers cease. Broken dreams, hearts find no peace. Through the silence, weapons roar. Fragile hope forevermore. Children's cries pierce the air. Tears like rivers, deep despair. Silent screams, unheard pleas, echo through the fallen trees. Boom, 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 the echoes ring. Boom, 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 memories cling. Through the night and through the day. Boom, 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 won't fade away. Flames ignite, day surrenders to the night. Steel and fire, fear's cruel song. Nightmares dance, they linger long. Shattered lies, homes turn dust. Fake misplaced, betrayed by trust. In the ashes, stories lie of a love that couldn't die. Boom, 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 the echoes ring. Boom, 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 memories cling. Through the night and through the day. Boom, 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 won't fade away. Years will pass and wounds will mend. Echoes whisper in the end. In the dawn, new hope is born. From the darkness, we are reborn.
This show, Helldivers Radio, was a PV production. All music, sound not original to the podcast is licensed to the podcast. We ask that you contact us at helldiverradio@gmail.com before using any sounds or music for commercial usage for this reason. Thanks for listening.